Vaibhav, back to you for your case study since you are back.
Right. Am I audible now? Is it better?
Yes, you are.
Okay, perfect. No, I was talking about a recent thing that we are doing. So, in fact, a lot of FMCG companies have come together with the help of CII. And what we are trying to do is we're trying to take benefit of the empty miles that these transporters do across the country. So, we have made a forum in which we are kind of sharing our movements. We are selecting a third party, and with the third party, we are sharing our movements with them. And what this third party will do is this third party will map all the movements across the country and the vehicles that are available for the reverse load. So that in total, what will happen is one, the service provider will gain because the empty movements will get minimized. The overall economy will gain because nobody is kind of getting benefited by these empty miles. Second, as a user, I will get benefit because I will get a cheaper rate, because right now my service provider was doing an empty mile back, so that was also somehow getting charged to me. So I will not now get charged for that. So I will benefit overall. Everyone will get benefit. It's a win-win situation for everyone. How we are trying to achieve it is through visibility. Obviously, through visibility, because what these parties will do is they will create a visibility of the real-time vehicle movement from one place to another, and what are the loads available for them for coming back. So that a portal will be made in which we as users can log on and put in our request what we want, and the system will automatically match what is available versus what is wanted, and so that overall things can be more can get synchronized at a far better level, and this visibility will create a win-win situation for all. That is what we are doing, and uh, and this will create some kind of a better overall ecosystem for everyone.
Thank you, Vaibhav. Really appreciate it with that case study. Last question for the day. And Harshit, to get you onto the screen, this question is from Ms. Shobha. Thank you very much, Shobha ma'am. The question is, government has come up with few new schemes, especially to boost up manufacturing, where companies will require WMS, TMS, and manufacturing all combined probably into one box. Do we have something ready in the hand? Harshit, as a platform person, as a software middleware creator, over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Ajay. So, I think first of all, we would like to applaud the efforts of the government here, because lately, over past few months, we have been working very closely with government, with Niti Aayog, right? And I think you might have heard in this budget session, they have talked about inventory, the transit inventory, bringing transparent visibility, and how it can benefit everyone, right? So I think government is proactively coming up with a lot of schemes. They have actually helped in bringing a lot of transparency with tracking, for example, using the toll infrastructure, allowing with the consent of transporter, allowing the access to the vehicle databases and driver databases, to know beforehand whether this truck or this driver fits the load that you want to ship, right? And they have been opening up Indian Railway APIs, port APIs, etc., to bring transparency across the ecosystem. So we really applaud that effort from the government. It was we were sort of long waiting for that. And then to answer specifically on, let's say, smaller enterprises using systems like TMS and WMS, and bunch of other systems. So what we have seen is that smaller enterprises generally prefer to work with more modular systems, where they don't have to do either a full-fledged WMS or a full-fledged TMS. They basically, out of 10 different things that a TMS can do, they'll pick and choose the two or three different things out of 10 different things that a WMS will do. They'll pick and choose the two or three things that they care about, and they'll get those modules implemented. And then what becomes very important is that when you have, let's say, 5 or 6 disjoint systems, you have one middleware as Vaibhav was mentioning, which can actually talk to all these discrete systems and can bring all the data on one place for them to basically take actions. So a lot of supply chain visibility companies, including us, are trying to build these larger supply chain control towers, which can talk to all these discrete systems, and then can provide one single view to the customers.
Excellent, fantastic. And guys, we are very much above the time that we said, right? And 5 minutes was extended. So I would like to stop here. Want to thank each and everybody. Want to thank Intugine and Harshit for actually sponsoring this and running this program. Thanks, Hitesh, for being there. Thanks, Pramod. Thanks, Vaibhav. And thanks, Pankaj. Also would like to thank Celerity, Charu, Akash, and Prerna, and the entire team at the back. And most important for today, all of our 900 over 1000 over video views and private chats and comments that have been going around for the last 90 odd minutes is something fantastic. Thanks for your support. Really, namaskar, everybody. Have a great evening, and back to Charu. It has been a wonderful show today by all our delegates. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. Though it's my turn to speak, I was actually enjoying the listening more. Very interactive, extremely insightful, and interesting discussion. So I would like to express my appreciation to the panelists for their excellent, thought-provoking ideas and sharing their experiences. So many thanks to all of them. Sanjay ji, thanks to you for your usual brilliant way of moderating and making it an interactive session. We hope that we've been able to share something useful for the audience and that the audience has benefited from this webinar. The questions which could not be answered during the webinar will be taken up by our team, and we will revert with a reply on the LinkedIn comment itself. The video of this webinar will continue to be available on our pages on Celerity Supply Chain Tribe on LinkedIn and YouTube. We will also publish this webinar as a story in our upcoming March issue of the magazine, and we will share the digital copy on LinkedIn as well as via email to everybody. Our next e-conference is about transforming business through procurement on 25th of March. The nominations for Celerity Supply Chain Awards are also open, and we are also proud to announce our new venture, Celerity Supply Chain Tribe Jobs. So continue to follow our page, Celerity Supply Chain Tribe on LinkedIn, and get all our updates. Thank you once again and have a great evening ahead. Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Great job today,
Thank you.
each one of you. Thank you.
Sanjay, thanks, Charu. Thanks a lot to the
Thanks.
delegates.
Thanks.